Blah. Alright. Boom. That can go there, that can go there. Poo. I didn't set it up properly. Hold on. Just a second. There we go. Nope. Messed it up even more. Oh my god. They're calling him the most scuffed streamer of all time. Local streamer just tries to set up stream, gets shot 57 times in the chest. Good heavens. Okay, there we go. That took way too long. Oh my god. Anyways, today, Ruby Rose versus Maka Albarn. Hello, Dread. Welcome in. But yeah, I know nothing about either of these characters. What I can tell you is Maka, I think it's a 2v1. I think it's a 2v1 because Maka's weapon is actually just a dude. And Ruby has a gun scythe, which is probably one of the coolest weapons in fiction, period. I'm pretty sure it's a gun scythe. I'm going to be voting Ruby. I've heard streets have been saying that Maka is a easy stomp, but I'm voting the underdog. 2v1 and has a gun scythe. She wins. She wins in my heart. I know she's going to get like decapitated in this episode, but in my heart of hearts, I believe she can pull through. The animation looks crisp, so I'm excited for that. Turn that up a little bit. How is my microphone? Sweet. Okay, mic's working. Audio seems good. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it. Also, Ruby's lore does seem kind of cool because it's a bunch of fairy tales and stuff. Yeah. So this means Shrek can be a weapon in Ruby, I think.
More exciting than that, to Ruby Rose, daughter to the world-renowned huntress Summer.
Do you think like Puss in Boots just goes around with like a dagger and just like kills everyone in this show? I think that'd be funny. Official VTuber. Wait a minute, I know one of those. Eats milk, eats cookies and drinks milk. Okay, she's kind of goated. Okay, she's kind of goated. I kind of like her. I kind of fuck with her. It may look like a high-tech scythe, and it is, but it's also a gun. Yeah, a gun scythe. Sniper, war scythe, fire, lightning, steam, gravity. I think she's gonna win versatility. Like versatility and like I don't know, speed or something. She'll probably win, but I'm pretty sure Mako probably wins like intelligence and power and everything else. Ruby's an old hand at flinging and moving it exactly how she wants, despite it being like bigger than she is. God damn. The girl can't even throw a punch. Okay, she's kind of cooked. Given the strength of her aura. Her aura? Is she just gonna aura farm this match?
Though not all of them can utilize it in combat without extensive training. See, aura forms a barrier that blocks fatal blows and heals wounds.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so actually just aura farming makes you god tier in Ruby. Noted, noted.
Dramatic but accurate. This dust represents the base elements of the world. Fire, electricity, ice, wind.
So she's like an avatar?
Does that last one count?
Rule of cool, Wiz. She's got the eyes of a hawk, and when she shoots you with dust,
a hawk to a what?
The last thing you'll be worried about. With enough of a boost, ice dust can freeze over whole mechs, and
nice.
She can power up her kicks to crater military-grade steel.
She just said we couldn't throw a punch, and now we're giving like these. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, only a casual kick 11 tons. That is a lot, but that is not a lot for death battle standards, I think.
A person's aura may be limited, but Ruby can keep track of hers with this handy health bar on her not smartphone.
Her aura
Ruby
levels.
blasted through Huntress classes with flying colors. Almost right away, she was appointed the leader of her own group with
nice.
White Snee, Flake Belladonna, and Big Sis Yang Xiaolong. Oh, I get it.
Oh.
Ruby.
Ha ha.
Ruby's hope for many years of learning with her friends would be dashed as evil machinations spread like wildfire. And with a flash of
like,
light,
what kind of like fairy tales though? They said a bunch of fairy tales are in this, but
Totally wrecked. Her sister disarmed. All
Ooh.
because of a
Ooh.
lover spat that went way too far.
Salem saw the world divided, and it was time to say goodbye to any happily ever after.
But
Ooh,
Ruby wouldn't
kinda
give
goes
up
hard.
like that, so she set off to
Locked in.
change
She
the
locked in
world.
and she started
Even
aura
as
farming.
Crescent Rose began to feel heavier and heavier. Could she really save the world like her fairy tale heroes? All she
Aw.
did is what she's always done and never stopped moving forward.
Hey,
Crescent Rose wasn't
hey.
the
I like
only
her. I
thing
like
she
her.
needed. She had to improve her semblance too.
Right.
What else
While
has she got?
aura is essentially the manifestation of one's soul.
Okay.
The semblance is an expression of their personality.
Basically,
Okay.
it's a superpower farmed by Aura. And
Nice.
She's got super speed, or a teleport, or what is she doing exactly?
Close. This is Petal Burst, a mixture of speed, teleportation, and intangibility. Ruby can
Nice.
rocket from one point to another in milliseconds.
By literally
Okay.
bursting into petals.
Sort of. According to Best Robo Girl Penny, Ruby's semblance is extremely complex and variable. It involves breaking her body down to its molecular components before
What?
zooming off in complex paths, negating the laws of mass entirely.
AKA Super Speed Plus. And Nora is best girl. Ruby's petal burst is so quick she can make flying missiles look completely
Okay, so I think she's gonna have speed and versatility, but I don't think she's gonna have like power and
She's
intelligence on
certainly
her
going
side
to
then.
give Emerald and Mercury a hard time, and they've dodged actual lightning.
She's faster than Blake, who could keep up with the most cringe faunus of all, Adam Taurus.
Well, he did draw his sword fast enough to parry an actual particle beam. In real life,
Nice.
such a beam is created by accelerating charged particles to just under light speed.
So, that's impressive.
With such a
Okay.
powerful ability, Ruby could safely shine her smile for years, even as she carried the fate of Remnant across.
Okay,
the
so yeah,
world.
she has speed, she's got versatility, I think.
Well, yeah, because she's got one more superpower.
Oh, God, what else
Her
does she-
silver eyes. Just like her mom, Ruby inherited
What?
them from the god of light.
What does this
a
do?
weapon against negative anti-life energy, like the evil goop Grim spawned from. Just a wink and blam. Sayonara,
That's not gonna do anything in this battle,
But
will it?
Ruby's skills
Oh
were
wait, no, isn't
after
the
her
wait is the okay wait if the weapon's like an evil guy? I don't know if the weapon that Maka has is like a classifies as like an evil dude, but if he does, then that would be really funny if she just blinks his weapon away.
beacon. As she journeyed across Remnant, she leveled up to compete with all sorts of powerful magic and mechanized foes. Her
That's
team
Superman.
could even match the Ace Ops, an elite squad of
Ragnar the Blood Edge.
including
I'm sorry, I can't say the word Blood Edge and take it seriously because there's this one meme. It's like a Family Guy OC. It's like Chris Griffin, the Blood Edge. Moves are blood slash, blood decapitate. His famous quote is meh, listens to music. It's a leap ball of knowledge, but it's really funny.
Outclassed by Petal Burst and Vine, whose aura was strong enough to contain a bomb that was about to decimate the whole city of Mantle. Man, these are some pretty powerful auras.
Though it's important to remember, Ruby is only 17 years old. The
Damn.
weight of being a leader, a savior, and a huntress
I
like her
couldn't do that
mother
at 17.
would get heavier and heavier and heavier.
She got over it. Look at her go!
Taking Crescent
Person
Rose
who
firmly
wins
in
is the
hand and
fight.
sending a
Who
message
script
of
who
unity to the rest
I can't
of
read.
Ruby had finally left the fairy tale behind, taking one more step toward the day we've waited for.
A happily ever after.
Today's battle is sponsored
Don't care.
right. Passive.
Don't care.
Secure justice.
Respectfully.
Dead.
Good to be within a sound mind and a sound body.
But all the unjust evil souls.
Now, I'm
of the
pretty sure
world
Soul
are on the
Eater,
Disney Fast Pass to become a Kishin.
Destructive
Power
gods
scaling
weekend
does go
for good-natured
above
souls. A
Ruby.
Kishin could plunge the world into chaos and
Yeah.
messiness. If only someone could stop them.
Bing bong, it's the DWMA.
So it looks like Ruby's like stopping like city explosions, and Soul Eaters are already like stopping like the world. So it's kind of cool.
Spiritually talented meisters of demon weapons.
AKA people who are also a weapon. No, really, they transform into weapons, guns.
So the biggest one we saw for
You think
Ruby
a
looks
Meister
like
weapon pair
11
kills and consumes
kilotons.
lost souls to keep the Kishin away. Jack the Ripper? More like Jack the Fraud.
And so the demon weapon
God,
Soul
okay.
was paired with the dutiful rising star.
Oh shit! Okay, you know what I just realized? It's literally called Soul Eater. They can just eat her soul. Like I feel like she has no
Teacher, you forgot to give us
no
homework.
defense
Then
against
we
that.
jump 'em.
As if Soul's any better. A weapon whose two
I mean, maybe he's
consume
fast enough to
rule
escape
to
it.
do any real work.
Hey, Soul's not just any demon weapon. He's a scythe, and he's
Good
got
for
his
him.
sights on upgrading to the highest
But is he a
level
gun
of
scythe?
Death Scythe.
which would be a high honor. And lucky for Soul, Maka always aims high.
With that common goal, Maka and Soul formed the dream team.
Hey.
All they needed was 99 Kishin eggs and the soul of a witch. Easy, right?
Maybe, since Maka is extraordinarily perceptive at spotting
Uh-oh.
and examining souls. She can detect spiritual presences from millions of yards away.
Wait, so she can just like
Observe its
look at
nature,
Ruby's
stability, and
aura or
emotions.
something?
Time for class then. The two trained hard, but their styles kinda weird. Okay, so Maka guides Soul in the direction she wants to go, but Soul, the scythe, does all the actual movements himself. Maka's the Meister, Soul's the weapon.
Like conductor and instrumentalist.
Do they actually get
Meister
along though?
weapon pair cannot work in harmony without total cooperation.
Too bad their teamwork sucked.
Let's go. Okay, wait.
The easiest chance for Death Sight status, F minus.
Maka
Super F.
get in tune with Soul's wavelength. She was skilled, sure, more skilled than most.
Keyword most. There were plenty of rivals
Okay.
showing her up, like Blackstar and Subaru.
Hopefully their
Puts a
teamwork is
damper
so
on the
ass that
straight
it doesn't
A's, but
matter.
This show-off is doing better than you.
It was up to Maka and Soul to improve their teamwork through soul resonance.
What I said about wavelength wasn't metaphorical. Rather, wavelengths are the means with which Meister and weapon draw strength through each other.
Oh shit. This is a 2v1. This is not
Different
fair.
emotional amplitudes that must merge at one alignment.
If the Meister's the guitar and the weapon's the amp, then they create a feedback loop to increase its frequency. That's soul resonance.
Soul resonance creates a telepathic
No.
link and surges their strength and speed.
And preps them for cool sight moves like the Witch Hunt Slash, a big energy strike that puts the L in evil.
As the name implies, it works especially well against
Hunt
witches.
slashes, wavelength
Other
control,
creatures, it's not
Maka
similar
chop,
or anything.
Kishin hunt
It's
slash,
actually
letter
really
I
deadly
slash,
and
letter
stable
U
because of
hunt.
Maka's rare anti-demon wavelengths.
Yeah,
Basically, being
we might
a
be
good
cooked,
little
chat.
two-shoes
I think we might
gets
be
her the
cooked.
power of purity or whatever.
Maka and Soul were becoming a synchronized unit, though one would sometimes need to rein in the other's idiotic habits.
And the other guys gotta stop their annoying overthinking, Wiz.
But everything changed after a unique encounter with Krona, which
Who's this?
nearly killed Soul.
Oh
Now
damn.
Soul had an ogre pal in his head, waiting for him to swing on over and play the piano.
What?
Yep, Soul got infected with black blood.
Black blood was specially brewed as a weaponizable blood. It hardens and strengthens its user's body inside.
Oh,
and
come
out,
okay.
increasing
Yeah,
their physical
Ruby's
ability.
cooked.
They can even block blades with their bare skin.
Too bad it comes with a little side effect of madness with a capital M.
A force of fear and sadness all living things possess, which threatens to ruin the world.
Yeah.
So it was kind of a big deal that Maka was bummed by how she got Soul in a jam. But thanks to Soul, she got over it and even welcomed in their new little ogre buddy.
Now when Soul plays
Okay, so it's a 3v1 now.
their soul resonance sings even louder through the black blood.
Giving Maka all the perks of black blood too, even the
Oh,
crazy
hell
parts.
no.
Bet you didn't expect that.
Okay.
Rhoda.
But evil saw their plans through. The Kishin Asura had arrived. Madness
Asura?
was spreading everywhere.
What is this? Is he gonna have some kind of wrath? Some kind of Asura's wrath?
Even stronger demon hunt slash. They went on even more missions to reach souls with classmates like Blackstar, and that guy outran his own shadow.
Perhaps the most obvious evidence ever of faster than light speeds.
Okay,
and
so-
Maka could finally keep up with him.
Pair that with her fight with the demon tool Gopher, who could obliterate whole mountains, and you've
Wait,
got
how much?
one heck
16 kilotons. Okay, so it does look like Maka is stronger and faster. Faster than light compared to almost faster than light, and then 16 kilotons versus 11 kilotons.
an ass kicker.
And yet, Maka's relationship with Soul still faltered.
Good.
Soul was the real star here. Even other Meisters were trying to take him as a weapon, away from Maka.
I mean, he literally moves himself, so Maka couldn't help but wonder if she was holding him back all along.
But Soul said the truth. In all of their missions, their teamwork was the key to their victory. An orchestral performance is only as good as the one conducting. And so, their wavelengths played in harmony, and Maka donned a dress of black blood.
Ooh, okay, that's kind of
And
cool.
armor literally made of blood.
Okay,
It
that's
let
kinda
Maka
cool.
fly around and shoot out her soul as an epic sound wave. So freaking metal.
At the same time, Soul discovered he could hack souls and directly transmit Maka's anti-demon wavelengths, basically shutting their enemy completely down through Soul Adagio.
And
Okay,
they finally
what does Ruby
achieved
have
that
against that?
sight. The dream's here, baby.
So when Krona's own black blood
This is
reached
so
the final
cooked.
stage, Maka and Soul flew to the moon. A moon small and unassuming, but so dense it has the same mass as the planet itself. The very world's sanity was at stake.
Rona might have gone insane, but Maka still reached out to their new friend Soul until the Kishin showed up to ruin everything. Come on, Asura, they're having a moment here. Timing, bro.
In what would be Maka's final exam, Maka, Soul, and all of their friends faced off against the Kishi.
And she passed. A+. Maka pulled her
No.
weight and perfected her teamwork with Soul. Their wavelengths were pitch perfect.
Asura did everything he could to separate them, crater them into the moon, punch holes in
Okay,
Maka's
come
chest,
on, okay.
hamper their souls with madness, and each time they successfully realigned their wavelengths.
Until they kicked his ass with
This
one
is
final of
what does Ruby have against this? This does not seem like a fair fight.
Chop! Now that's what I call absolute cinema.
A sound soul dwells within a sound mind and body. So should you feel overwhelmed by evil's roars, just write 42 42 564 whenever you want to knock on death's door.
Alright.
www.
Episode 200. They made it. Proud of them.
You can only grab the website.
Oh, really?
Okay. Thoughts going in? Ruby is going to die. This is like a 3v1. Maka is like the main character here, has so many more power-ups, has more abilities, has like more durability, is stronger, is faster. Ruby is cooler. Ruby can aura farm. That's pretty cool. No, I should be this pessimistic. No, Ruby wins. Ruby wins. Gunscythe is so cool and she aura farms. I gotta believe in her. Our souls have to be in line. Me and Ruby have to be in line so we can defeat Maka together and definitely not get one shot instantly. Alright, let's run it.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
Goodbye, Ruby. She was cool. It was cool meeting Ruby, and now she's going to die instantly.
Okay, it's official. This is so not cool.
Oh, come on, Soul.
I do like the
Look at
okay,
Sophie.
good animation.
We're
Wow.
helping out. Hi. Who you looking for?
It's high noon.
Little Red Riding Hood.
Whoa.
All humanity has strayed from its just path, and the Shinigami has come. Oh my gosh, your boyfriend turns into a scythe.
Your boyfriend. Wait. Okay, so they're not a couple. I was gonna say, wait, are they a couple? But I guess not. Damn. Okay, music goes crazy.
I like my soul, thanks.
Well, it's going to be soul eaten. Oh god. Like, what does Ruby have? The petals, pretty cool.
Slow for my Meister.
You haven't seen anything yet. Focus.
Like, I feel like this is already like your ultimate attack of the petal blizzard, right?
Let's go, Soul resonates.
Oh shit. Move out the way! Girl, what are you doing? Lock in. This is like a... Again, it's a 3v1. Okay, yes, nice. Do... Weave. Yes! No, good hit, good hit, good hit. Kill! Oh. Damn! She's just throwing hands! She's just throwing hands! Okay, she's funny too. No! Just shooting a 13-year-old point blank in the face is kind of funny. Damn. The music is great, the animation is great. Props to everyone that worked on this, man. Oh my god. Ooh. Oh, black blood. Yeah, okay.
Interesting. Her soul forms a barrier.
Uh-oh.
Try helping out.
No, oh no. We are so cooked. Does the Silver Eyes do anything here, please? Please tell me the Silver Eyes can kill Soul and then it shakes her up enough. Ruby, lock in, please. Ah, no!
But I'll never stop fighting.
Lock it! Lock the fuck in. Come on!
I am a huntress.
Soul Adagio.
No! Yeah.
Ruby.
Wait. Silver Eyes? Come on, come on!
The wavelengths. Damn it, she's. Stay strong, Maka. You
No, 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 no. No. Yeah. Oh my god. What a way to go. Yeah. I mean, I saw this outcome coming a mile away.
Ruby Rose, huh?
That was very expected, but such a good fight.
KO! Rest in peace, Ruby. But hey, it's not often you get to see scythe-on-scythe action like that.
That's true.
Let's
Not a
break
lot of
this
characters
down
have
into
sight.
4 categories that best represent this matchup. First, strength.
That goes to
Supercharged Ruby's strength way
that goes
higher
to
than
Maka.
you'd think, like kicking this Grim through steel. But Maka's soul resonance could match Gopher, who destroyed mountains.
Yeah.
Now, Team Ruby did defeat Vine, whose aura contained a bomb that could have wiped out a city.
Adding up their flight speed and how far Harriet said they'd have to fly to avoid the blast, that's a 366
Really?
kiloton bomb.
It's possible Ruby's own aura possesses a similar level of, say, energy strength, though her semblance obviously can't replicate what Vine did.
And
Yeah.
Black Blood Maka got blasted by Asura into the moon. Yeah, it's small, but its mass is the same
Oh,
as
well.
Earth's, right?
Putting Asura's strikes at
I'm not too mad because I
tons of TNT.
only like barely heard of these characters before this fight.
So, Maka takes strength, but speed wasn't as clear cut. Ruby's
They were
a
both
fast
faster
little
than
gal.
Light.
Maka kept up with Blackstar, faster than Shadows and whatnot. But as they improved their skills, Ruby and her friends could outspeed Atom.
who blocked a particle beam. Though given the distance and time to react, Atom moved about 42% the speed of
Yeah.
light. Not quite faster than your own Shadow territory. Still, Ruby's Petal Burst has become far faster than this over time, and clearly gives more than a 2-time speed increase on top of that 42%, making
Really?
her well past light speed.
Definitely enough to take on Harriet, who was all about speed. Angry speed.
This isn't to say
Grr.
Maka couldn't keep up thanks to Soul Resonance, but Petal Burst makes this comparison close enough to call it a tie.
Okay.
And their speed would be key to winning in skill.
Come on, Wiz. Call it what it really is. It's Scythery.
Scythery.
Word.
Maka's Scythery was pretty good, but Soul does all the movement for her. As a Meister, she was mostly a guide.
It's easy to assume that Ruby's
Okay.
Scythery was superior. She's entirely self-sufficient at dancing with her weapon.
Soul's
That's
own
true.
control is still a factor here, but it doesn't change that Ruby's been swinging that thing for way longer than Maka.
Also
Ruby's
true.
got Scythery in the bag.
Huge.
Perhaps this edge would be enough for Ruby to avoid Maka's far greater strength if she had the better powers.
So
She did
Aura's
not,
really
yeah.
cool. Barriers,
Aura
lightning,
is pretty cool.
superpowers, and so on. But it's got one big weakness.
It is a
Drains your
finite
energy?
resource that is
Yeah.
required for all of Ruby's powers.
Yup.
Petal Burst, activating dust, even powering up Crescent Rose takes juice and some aura. Once
Yeah.
it's gone, Ruby's totally vulnerable.
And there's a second key factor regarding Aura. It is specifically a manifestation of Ruby's soul.
And
Which
Maka's
could be
powers aren't all
attacked
about
by.
taking on souls.
Yeah.
Maka had no way
This
to
was such a
break
quick
Ruby's aura,
match.
like Soul
It was
Adaption.
fun though. It was
And
fun.
since Maka is exceptionally gifted at examining souls, she could definitely figure out
I should
how
like
Aura
rage bait
works.
on
But plot
the
twist,
title.
what about
Super
Ruby's
Ruby fan
secret
reacts to
weapon?
death battle, gets pissed
Her
off.
Grim eye beams. Turns out they were actually her best secret weapon.
The
Really?
negative power of Grim is quite similar to Madness wavelengths, which power
Oh,
Black Blood.
I mean, yeah, like-
Since anti-demon
okay, I could
wavelengths
see
can
that.
cancel out Black Blood, the Silver Eyes should achieve a similar effect.
But Maka and Soul's whole story is about reaching that perfect soul resonance.
Yeah.
Asura tried every way in the book and more to separate their wavelengths and failed. And we already talked about how much stronger
who's gonna
she
be
is than
next?
Ruby. Maka takes powers, because when she rose to the occasion, Ruby didn't
Ha-ha.
stand a semblance of a chance and bit the dust.
The
Ha,
winners
ha, ha.
are Maka Albarn and Soul Evans.
Wait, his name is Soul Evans?
I did not.
Next time on
Okay, who's next? I'm hoping for Ash and Yugi, but I feel like Ash is gonna lose. I'm gonna weep like a little baby.
Death Battle.
Oh, it's Halloween, duh. I don't know who these are.
Subscribe.
Blade versus Buffy. Oh, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. And oh, okay. Ooh, actually, that seems like a good fight. I'm kind of down for that. I'm going with Blade because of recency bias. He was in Deadpool and Wolverine. They added him to Marvel Rivals, so I know Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Never watched it. Don't know anything about it, but I'm going with Blade. I want Blade to win that one. Anyways, good fight, fun fight. I had a lot of fun watching it, so I will see you guys tomorrow. I might start the there's a new show that Glitch me that's really popular, Knights of Gruyere Cheese or something. I forgot the name. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow for that, and toodaloo. Thanks for stopping by, Dread. Nice, always nice having you here, my guy. My goat.